Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel and happy new year. In this video we will be doing a planner haul. So if you follow me on Instagram, I've been sharing a lot of updates over the holidays, but I ended up ordering 2 new agendas, and then I made an impromptu decision right before that to try a new size, which we'll cover in today's video. So I'm kind of catching up on all of the purchases and somewhat of decisions that I've made for my planner system in this video. So let's go ahead and jump right in. As I mentioned, this is a planner haul video. So we're gonna start with the Infinite Lotus sub box for December. Typically or January, I apologize, for January. Typically I do a full unboxing video for this when I first get it in. I had family here and I couldn't film content while they were here, or I didn't film content, I should say. But I still want for consistency to share it. So that'll be the first part we unbox. I've already taken some things out and I know what's inside. I did a quick reel on Instagram for that. I've my Black Friday order from Your Everyday Planner. And then I also have a very exciting haul from Infinite Lotus as well for my personal planners, and I'm trying FC Compact for the first time. So let's go ahead, jump right in. We'll start with, as I mentioned, the sub box, and we'll go from there. And then after each unboxing, I will share how I use each insert. So let's go ahead, reopen this up. And as I mentioned, I've already somewhat taken everything out, so it's kind of already all over the place. But I was so excited when I saw this. I can tell y'all right now, this is officially my favorite box so far. Each box keeps, I think I mention it each time, I love each box more and more. This one has definitely been my favorite, just with everything inside of it. The first thing that I want to share that came in this box, again, I already opened it and I'm using new items, is this beautiful mountain dashboard. So as y'all know, we moved to Washington this year and I thought this was perfect. I actually ordered this in one of my most recent Infinite Lotus orders. I have 2 more Infinite Lotus orders coming in, as well as one from May Paper Co. That'll be the next haul. And it's all new items for my new agendas. But I really love this and I wanted to get this in all my planners. So they didn't have it in Pocket, it was sold out already. But I did order it for my A6 as well as my A5. And then once Pocket is available, I will get it. There's also this layering film that comes with the sub box as well. So this is from the normal sub box, and then the mountain is actually from the deluxe. So there's 2 different options when it comes to the Infinite Lotus sub box. The one that you get in the regular sub box is this one for New Heights. It's a building, and then for the deluxe you get January. So I just swapped them because I really like it. I like how you can also use this, right? Because New Heights, it works for a mountain with this pairing. Like, I think it's great either way. Same with January, right? You can use them however you want, but I really like this layering as well. So that's what I have in my planner. You also got these really cute Cocoa Fusion page flags. We got these, I think, in either the box before. I think it was like one of the fall boxes. And I really love the color scheme. I think it's perfect for my planners and then just winter in general, right? And so what I really like about these is that you can put them somewhere. So I might actually end up, since these are very neutral, like putting them somewhere in my planner, like holding it with a paper clip or something maybe, so I can easily grab them. Because since I'll be using an hourly planner, I kind of really want to use these in that. So we have that. And then you got a few different inserts, which I'm excited to try. So there are some new budget inserts, and we'll open these up in a moment. Some new weekly inserts, a to-do list, which is really cool because you have an option for a date. Maybe you can label them if you want certain to-dos, right? Like you could do one for home, school, whatever. Just organize your to-do lists. You can write an overview and then go into any details below. And then you have 8 per sheet, and it's front and back. So if you need like an in-depth to-do list, I think that works perfectly. I think this is all also right perfect for the new year. You also get these wellness goals, save your year, goal, and action steps. And then you have physical, financial, occupational, and spiritual. So this is really just a spot where you can come in and plan out things for the new year. I actually think this is really cool. It would work well if you're planning out a vision board. I'm trying to make one. I've been inspired, but it's, I don't know. I haven't been able to like really come up with one that I really like, but I think this might actually help, you know, with that. So for the budget, this is a budget calendar. So it's actually really cool. It's essentially an undated monthly view, and then you can list out whatever you need, but then you have your month, your year, and then you have a budget versus actual in here. So I feel like this is kind of small. I kind of want to get it in A5 and put it in my A5 planner. I personally would like more space for writing, but I still might try it in my personal here because I think it's perfect for transactions. I don't know, I will see. I think I need to start creating finance videos again, and we can go through all these different options, but I feel like you can use this so many different ways. You can color code if you have like what's budgeted, what's actual. You can just plan out your budget here and then put an actual. If you're like me, I typically color code to like organize types of bills. So some people do fixed expenses. I do debt versus like essential bills, different things like that. So you have all the space to do that. So you get these. And then the other inserts are these weekly inserts. And so I'm excited to try these. So these are kind of like a take on Hobonichi style. So you have Monday through Sunday, and then you have 2 columns, and there is a clear separator for the column. And then you have 2 lines, and then you have a not docker, just grid paper. And so this is really nice if you want to separate like work and personal, or maybe time sensitive versus to-do list, right? It's very similar to, like I said, Hobonichi style and the ones that I'm currently using. So I might actually use these in weeks where things might be a little too overwhelming, right? So technically these just don't have the line, but they're pretty similar. This is just a little bit more structured. So I'm excited to try these again in weeks where maybe things get a little too crazy. I might swap out these for these if I just want like a list. But as y'all know, with the current inserts that I'm using, I have these, and then my lists essentially go into like this daily sheet, and this is actually the one that I'm currently working on. But I'll definitely try these. I'm excited for these and the grid, and so you might even just see me switch these completely. But those are the inserts that the box comes with. And then you also got these order tracker cards, which I think y'all saw when I opened the box. I already like tried one out. I have one in here for all these orders that I have coming in for my planners. And I think that's the best part about these cards, right? You could do a shop. You could do, if you're setting up for a new planner, to keep track, right? If you have multiple planners like me, I could have made one for my new A6 planner. I could have made one for just my personal, and then keep track of everything that you're buying there or anything like that. So I really like these cards, and then how they'll just slide, as y'all can see, right into here. And then we have the monthly card. There are these new essential stickers, which I think I also ordered some in my order. So you have a priority, a to-do, and a reminder, which are really nice, especially for beginning of the year planning. And then you have all of the accessories, and then that's everything that comes in the box. So let's take a look at all the planner cards. I'm really excited to kind of switch things up. I think we'll do that in this video right now, just because, I don't know, I kind of want to move to the new year, right? Start fresh. So here's everything that came inside the card, or I'm sorry, inside the box. And then we have our January intentions, our matching cards, as well as this was just the freebie, the one step at a time. We have our January card, our thank you card, another January card, and then here are the decorative cards, which again, I'm really loving the foresty ones. So that is everything from the Infinite Lotus sub box. So really quickly, before we jump into the next order, we'll just take these out and swap out for January. And then I think I'm gonna do the trees to kind of go with the mountains. And so we are good here. And now we will get into my Your Everyday Planner order. All right, so next up is my order from Your Everyday Planner. So like I said, this is my Black Friday haul. This actually came in a while ago. I just have been holding on to it for this video and trying to work through the stickers that I have. So Your Everyday Planner are one of my most used stickers. So anytime that you see, most of the icons are for the planner spot, but like my script, the ones that say like payday, email, deadline, these are all from Your Everyday Planner. Also some of the dots that are either between ROSIE, PAPETERIE, Your Everyday Planner, or PAPETERIE Planning. I feel like, you know, any shop, right? But here are a few of the freebies that you get with this order. So you have some goals to do and check marks, and then a plan. Here is the color palette, which is nice when you want to reference other stickers, right? And then also just try out different colors, which I really like. So here are all of her colors. And I typically stick to a few of the same, although I think I switched it up, or I was thinking about switching it up, but I probably didn't switch it up. So I have some cream circles, and then the Luna circles, and then I kind of stuck with that theme. So then I have the petite circles, and then petite again for Luna, petite squares, because I was trying to really plan for these smaller agendas, and then petite squares again, and then petite triangles for both colors as well. So same types, just these two different colors between cream and Luna. And then I got really excited when I saw these really cute holiday cookies. So these are the gingerbread cookies. It's a little too late to use them now, but I'm very excited to use them next year. So I also purchased these. And then that was everything that I purchased from Your Everyday Planner. So that is my little haul from there, but I'm really excited to have these in my planners, and especially these like triangles for my calendar views. I really want to use them inside of there, and squares I really want to use for check marks. I might need to actually order some more, but we'll see. So there's my sticker order. All right, you guys, and we have the last order from 8LOTUS. So this is a mix of different inserts, and I will be trying 2 new sizes in the new year. And this was kind of a, like, I just wanted to try it out decision, kind of like with my A6 agenda that I ordered. So as y'all know, I purchased an A6 agenda from Mulberry, and before that, like literally a few days before that, I placed this order with 8LOTUS. And so I really wanted to try a new style, and this was inspired by Shannon Reynolds. I've mentioned her page slash blog slash YouTube before on this account. I absolutely love her vintage finds because she loves vintage pieces, and then her planner content is incredible as well. And so she purchased the Louis Vuitton medium ring agenda, and she was using FC compact inserts in one of them. And so I really liked that. And like I said, I just wanted to try a new size. So I was like, you know what? I kind of wanted to try like a daily planner. And so that's kind of what inspired that, and just a refill of some of my other, for my other planners. So let's go ahead and open this up, and I will show y'all what I got and kind of my original thoughts. So we have our freebie card. So a thank you. A card for February. Oh wow, already a card for February. And then One Step at a Time quote card. All right, so I have the order divided up by size. So let's start with the fun one. So the new FC Compact. So as I was saying, this was inspired by Shannon Reynolds. And so in her medium ring agenda, she uses FC Compact. So you can't use side tabs in the medium ring agenda. However, you can use top tabs. And so I am not going to use tabs at all with what I currently want to try. So I just got daily inserts, and I did a dated daily insert. So these are the 2025, and of course I have everything linked below that I can link, as well as discount codes and any referral codes that I have, because I think I have one for every shop. But this is the, and let me get this right, 2025 daily planner inserts half hour. This is again FC Compact, and it's 2025 January through December. Typically when I'm trying something new, I get undated. However, I think I just did this size because I realized like if it's personal, I've used someone, like I knew it was gonna be wider than personal, so I figured no matter what, it'd be bigger than what I'm used to when it comes to dated inserts for personal, but I could just use it for work and, you know, make use out of it if I didn't really want to use it for my main planner. But we will see. But typically I recommend and generally get undated inserts when I'm trying something new. And that's why you'll see a lot of my inserts are undated because I move around a lot too. And I typically don't stick with it one style insert unless it's something like this or I pre-purchase them and thinking that I will. But yeah, we have these, and this is thick, y'all, because it's, you know, a daily planner and they are half hours. So I'm very excited for all the room. Hopefully that we'll have on here. We'll take a look at this towards the end once we go through everything. And then I just ordered 2 new dashboards for this. I really wanted to do the if not now when with this city. I just thought it would look really cute. Ooh, but I could layer this with it. I just realized. So FC Compact is essentially vertical the personal size with just additional space. And I think you can really see that here with the vellum. You just get that much additional space, but I really feel like it's gonna make a difference, especially for me, because y'all, if you've been following me for a bit, you know, like I've tried personal, I go back and forth between using it because I just find like I'm constricted when it comes to space. I finally found setups that don't constrict the space, and so I've really been liking it, but I feel like this will help. So I actually might do this. Oh, but also every bookmark that I have for my personal I can use with FC Compact, which is pretty convenient. And then if I do want to throw in inserts in here, it'll just be like a little bit shorter, right, from between personal and FC Compact. I'm really thinking about doing this. We'll see. But if not, I ordered these 2. So that's the FC Compact. And again, this was just to try it, and I wanted to try something new with daily. And then I ended up like a few days later ordering the A6 agenda, but that was like completely out of the blue. I wasn't anticipating that. Otherwise, the main reason why I made this purchase was to kind of improve my budgeting section in my agenda. But I did order a few new dashboards. So I ordered, again, the same one, the New York, and then the If Not Now one, because I wanted to do that in that agenda. I didn't even think about how it would fit. But I thought that'd be cute to do in one of my other agendas as well, my personal. And I think I might make this my finance cover. We'll see. And then I ordered an inbox, and again, this inbox is going to be for my finance section, just so I can put in any like bills or sticky notes or things dedicated to finances. I don't want to clutter up my main inbox. I want one especially for finances, so I purchased this as well. And then I'm going to be experimenting, but I wanted to get some debt trackers. So I got the debt trackers. I really like the payoff progress at the bottom. And let me zoom in a little bit. I got these paycheck budgets. I'm trying to get better at expenses. I say that all the time because I like go back and forth with like budgeting on paper versus not budgeting at all versus like electronic. And I think it's just because, of course, I can't find something that like stays consistent. So I ordered these paycheck budget inserts, which I think will also help. I have them in A5, but I feel like they might have just been too big. So I'm trying them in personal. And then same with the monthly budget. I feel like these are the perfect size for what I need, and the A5 was too big. So knock on wood, we'll see. I'm going to try this, but we'll set this up at some point as well, because I think I need to reincorporate some other tabs in here to really go through these. But yeah, this was my order. So let's go ahead and let's grab my Epi agenda. So my monogram will still be my main agenda, and we'll put the finance inserts in here. But this Epi agenda is what I want to try to use with the FC Compact sizes. So let's go ahead, open those up and put them in. Okay, so here are the inserts. And so as y'all see, this is a big stack. So we're gonna do, I think hopefully mid-year, up to mid-year will fit more than likely, since I'm only gonna be putting daily in, but we will see. So right now I have January through June here. Yeah, that should fit perfectly. I have nothing in this agenda. Typically, I just store inserts in here since I'm not using it for work. I have used this as a work planner before, which is why I said if these dailies don't work out, I can use them for work because, you know, it works. So, or well, it could work. We're gonna throw these in. Again, very simple layout. And yeah, I think that's perfect where the daily inserts are concerned for doing like half a year, and then you have room to put additional things in here. I haven't ordered anything else for the FC Compact, so that's something to, I wanted to try this out before I ordered anything else. Ooh, but I really like that. And yeah, I thought this would look really good inside of the Epi Agenda. I kind of like it on its own too, but I normally layer something. I don't know, I think that's actually pretty cute. I might, well, let's keep it like this. So I like how it like lines up with the photo pretty well. So here is essentially the agenda, right? So we have the dashboards, and then you get this 2025 cover. Each month is separated. So we do have your date or your January monthly, and then you have your days. So these are half hours. So you have 7 through 9 p.m., which is honestly perfect when it comes to time frames. And then you have 3 dots, which also makes sense if these are going to be your high priorities, and it just being there, I think it works out. You have your to-do section and then notes. And so I do see the difference already with the lines. So I wish I had a daily planner insert for personal to compare it to, but I feel like just size in general. Let me pull up this agenda. I can definitely see the difference, and I honestly really like it, so I don't see this not working out unless it's just the size of the insert. But let me do something with this section to kind of help it out. I have these new inserts from the subbox that I just recently put in. I feel like this is typically like this amount of space you get when it comes to lines, so I just feel like, yeah, it's definitely a lot. I feel like you do get enough or more room. So I will be using this in the new year. We will be trying it out. You might not see it officially in my system until I know for sure it's going to work and this is what I want to use. But I am excited just to have a daily planner again, be able to list everything out. And I just wanted to try this new size. So this will be my FC Compact Planner. Again, nothing too fancy. Let me actually grab day marker. So I have a tab we can use already. All right, and then I already have this today page marker. And because it is for a daily planner, I'm actually gonna cut slits in it. So that way I don't have to open the rings every time I wanna remove it. Because that would be essentially every other day if I'm using this every day. So this will make it easier to tear in and out. I haven't really needed that because this hasn't really been moved around a lot in my last one. But that way, as y'all see, I'm not opening the rings. I can just easily do this, and then I can also just easily take it out. So little hacks if you don't want to always open your rings, or if you want something simple to just take in and out, right? Because it's also a lot easier. And if you have like a stuffed planner, this is also really nice too, because then you don't have to worry about things falling out. All right, so that is the FC Compact Planner. I think that's the most simple like planner setup. Now we'll focus on updating the finance section. So I think I need to get another set of top tabs. I didn't think this through because I feel like that's gonna be a lot to put back here, and I kind of want to section it off. So I might order a set of top tabs to put in here. And by I think I'm doing that right after I record this. So y'all will probably see that in an upcoming video as well. But for now, I think we might just try one of each insert in here. I think I'm gonna do a debt tracker for just overall debt. And then once I really get into my finances, I'll do individual debts. I'll put in a few paycheck budgets and a monthly budget just for the month to try out. And then we'll also put in all of these. So let's go ahead, open this all up, and I'll throw them in, and I'll show y'all the setup for the finance section. All right, so I did some reconfiguring, and I decided to take a few things out and put in some of the new inserts. So I have this bills tracker. This is so I can check off everything being paid. Even though most of it's on auto pay, I still like to manually go in and ensure that it's taken out properly, hit the credit card right or the debit card right? So it hit both sides correctly. So I have this. And then I was looking at the inserts that I had versus the ones that I bought, and I think replacing pretty much most of them makes sense. So we have a monthly budget, and I put 3 months in here. So I have my monthly budget. So this will be an overview of everything, right? And what I anticipate, and then what's actually coming in. I also have my expense list here. And so with this, I feel like I can take out my bills tracker and be fine because I have a place to put the bills, and then it's actually a little bit cleaner because I have like what I actually budget versus actual. And then for the paycheck budget, I can really break things down too because I like to separate my accounts out. And so I feel like I can do that here. So I put in 1 monthly budget, and typically I get paid twice a month, right, bi-weekly. So I have 2 paycheck budgets behind for that month, and then it's the same. So monthly budget, and then I can go into the paycheck budgets. Monthly budget, go into the paycheck budgets. And then this month tab will move with whatever month I'm in, and then if I need to go into the paycheck, I can easily just flip between the two. So it simplifies it. And then again, I have 3 months, and then I have 1 debt tracker as of right now, where I'll just do a general overview of like what I'm starting my debt off with in the new year. And then I'll do individual ones probably for like the higher paying ones. Actually, I feel like there's only a few. I don't know, I'll figure that out. But I'll have some for like some individual, like more important accounts. But yeah, otherwise, this is the finance setup, and that is everything that I've ordered. I really like this. I'm really excited to have a finance inbox. I typically always had a finance inbox, and that's something that I have missed and wanted to reincorporate. I might move things around, as y'all saw, so I'm trying to move this. I don't know where I want it. I kind of liked it with school, but I kind of like it for finances. But I don't want the inbox behind it, so I put that here. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, overall, I am excited to try FC Compact. I like the new finance section. I think this makes sense and looks good. But yeah, other than that, that is everything that I've ordered so far. There will be a part 2, as I have mentioned. But for this video, that is going to be it. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.